because no. Because
Okay.
see, to me, it's supposed.
Family, I
it was
came on
supposed
right
to be-
quick
It's
because
supposed to be something fun to do,
right.
but it has gotten. It's gotten. What's the word? It's gotten. Some things has gotten kind of personal.
Okay.
I mean, if it's you and you want to talk about your personal stuff, that's fine. But outside of that, there's things that are personal that other folks don't want other folks talking about.
Okay. Family, let me come in right quick and interject because I'm having a rather tumultuous conversation at this moment.
I'm just saying.
And the thing,
I'm not gonna go out in the motherfucking street and say, well, you know, last night when I was this and that with my girl, she and throw that out there. I'm not gonna sit there, yeah, dude, you know, she wetted it all up, you know. I'm not gonna do that on that's your personal business.
okay.
There's other things to talk about besides what my sexual content was.
I don't talk all the time about my sexual content.
But that's fine.
I talk about a whole bunch of shit.
Right.
You know, I come on here, I talk about my home life, I talk about the kids, I talk about my childhood, I talk about maybe me shopping.
Okay, but see that.
I talk about my marriage.
Do you see what I'm saying?
I talk about my relationship with you.
That all pertains to you.
Okay, so what's the problem?
The problem is when you start talking about what it goes off beyond what pertains to you, because you start talking about what another person this or that or done or said or whatever. How you know I want another motherfucker to know besides what me and you know, what I might have said, might have did, might have drove, might have anything. How do you know I want that out there?
I understand.
How would you feel?
How would I feel about what? Well, let me tell you what I feel.
Because
first of all, let me say this.
About it.
I sure don't. Because I ain't gonna be Ted Kennedy and none of them motherfuckers. What's his name? Ted Williams? You ain't gonna get me out nowhere and gonna TMZ my ass. Because I'm gonna put my shit out from me. You gonna get my shit. You gonna get my truth from me. And I ain't got shit to hide.
If it's pertinent and pertaining to you, baby, just you, that's fine and dandy. That's fine and dandy. But what I'm seeing is some of the conversations or whatever goes beyond, because you start talking about a person that's real close to you or a family member or something like that. Not mentioning no names, but like I said, so close to home that other person can see it. They'll know who it is. And that's not saying that you're actually putting that person out there, but on the sly you are.
Well,
on the sly.
Well, this is my position. You come into my motherfucking world and you do something sideways, hell yeah, I'm gonna talk about it. I'm not holding shit in anymore. I did that so many years of my marriage. I did that shit so many years of my childhood. I'm not doing it no more.
Here's the question. Who the fuck wants to know?
Well, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit.
Who the fuck cares?
Well, you know what? Guess
Evidently,
what? They can turn them up the channel. Turn the TBS.
Let me speak real game real quick.
Okay, well, yeah. Okay, well then let's go and speak real game.
This is my thing. I wouldn't personally. I really don't care about what is said, but this and that. But in my opinion, and y'all can take it however the fuck you want, there is some lame, laid-back motherfuckers that got all this time to do, listen, and correspond with this shit. Get a fucking life.
Well, let me.
I'm done.
Okay.
I'm beat. The mic is dropped.
Okay. Well, since he done dropped the mic, y'all see, I'm keeping it 100. Okay. See, my thing is, you know, I ain't got no motherfucking job. I ain't got no job, and all my motherfucking bills is paid.
I hope they all heard that shit.
Yeah.
But see, that's just my opinion.
I ain't got no job.
See,
Wait, ho. And I got shit. I got big spaces in the bank, and I'm straight. My car is paid for.
Okay,
I'm cool.
Are you listening?
So if this is what I choose to do, go.
It's just one man's opinion.
Okay.
Okay. That's just my opinion. I'm not saying that's everybody's thinking or the next person I talk to and they got the same feelings about it. No.
You know what? The only people that have a problem with whatever is motherfuckers that got a whole bunch of shit to hide. I ain't got shit to hide about mine, and I stand fully present on my motherfucking action. Hey, at the end of the motherfucking day, who gonna have to own up for this shit but me? I'll be damned if you gonna get my ass out there, TMZ, my motherfucking ass, and come looking up some background on my ass, come talking about, oh, okay, well, did you know that Tina did such and such back in '83? Fuck that, you gonna hear that shit from me. Y'all ain't gonna have to look shit up about my motherfucking name. I'm gonna tell you straight what it is right off the motherfucking meat top.
Okay, but see, that's where the same goes, too. If that person wanted to talk about it, they would be doing the same thing you're doing.
Well, I understand a lot of people want to hide behind their privacy.
Can you understand what can you just understand what I'm saying?
Go spit or something. Go rinse your mouth out, damn it. Anyway, see, let me tell you what brought up this series of conversation. Hold on, let me check the time. Okay. What brought up this series of conversation is the fact that apparently I have a couple of haters on YouTube, okay? I'm going to go out on this video and I'm going to come back in on the same fucking topic. We getting ready to get this off. Ken is here today, half a day, and we getting ready to powwow this shit in 2 and 2. Deuces. In a minute, because this is getting good. Bye.